At least 19 people have been killed with dozens more wounded after explosions and gunfire rocked Afghanistan's biggest military hospital in an apparent ISIS attack. Militants entered the 400-bed Sardar Mohammad Daud Khan hospital where they went room to room opening fire, and clashed with Taliban security forces, witnesses said. Dead bodies and about 50 wounded people have been taken to hospitals in Kabul, a health ministry official who asked not to be named told AFP. In the Wazir Akbar Khan area in central Kabul. There was no immediate claim of responsibility. But the official Bakhtar news agency quoted witnesses saying a number of Islamic State fighters entered the hospital. I am inside the hospital. I heard a big explosion coming from the first checkpoint. We were told to go to safe rooms. I also hear guns firing, a doctor at the Sardar Mohammad Daud Khan hospital in Kabul told AFP. I can still hear gun firing inside the hospital building. I think the attackers are going from room to room. Like the first time it was attacked, the doctor added. The hospital, which treats wounded soldiers from both the Taliban and former Afghan security forces, was previously attacked in 2017, when gunmen disguised as medical personnel killed at least 30 people in an hours-long siege. A Taliban media spokesman confirmed 2 explosions hit the hospital area on Tuesday. One explosion has happened at the gate of the military hospital and a second somewhere near the hospital. This is our initial information. We will provide more details later, he told AFP. Qari Saeed Khosti, a spokesman for the Interior Ministry, said Taliban special forces had rushed to the scene to secure the area after a bomb exploded. AFP journalists heard a second blast followed by gunfire. Although both ISIS and the Taliban are hardline Sunni Islamist militants, they have differed on the minutiae of religion and strategy. ISIS have claimed 4 mass casualty attacks since the Taliban takeover on August 15, including suicide bomb blasts targeting Shiite Muslim mosques. It regards Shiite Muslims as heretics. In the 2017 attack on the military hospital, militants went room to room killing people, switching to knives when they ran out of ammunition. That attack was claimed by the Islamic State group, and the Taliban denied responsibility. However, survivors told AFP that the attackers chanted "Long live Taliban" in Pashto and attacked all but 2 wards on the hospital's first floor where Taliban patients were admitted. Roads close to the heavily fortified Green Zone where the buildings of several former Western embassies are located were closed off to traffic and Taliban guards scaled up searches. Sirens could be heard in the streets and ambulances were seen speeding towards the blast site, and 2 helicopters circled above the city throughout the afternoon. A health worker at the hospital, who managed to escape, said he heard a large explosion followed by a couple of minutes of gunfire. About 10 minutes later, there was a second, larger explosion, he said. He said it was unclear whether the blasts and the gunfire were inside the sprawling hospital complex. Undermining their claim to have restored security to Afghanistan after decades of war.